Hello everyone, how are you doing on this fantastic Friday? You've made it through another week here. So I wanted to make this video because I just watched the Mom's View's newest episode, and it was talking about how how they were like in middle school with like makeup and things like that versus like their daughters now. So like Colette and Kaylee both have their daughters going to middle school this year, and so the debate is, do they let them wear makeup to school? Do they not? And then like about cell phones, obviously when Colette and Kaylee were going to middle school, cell phones weren't really a thing yet. So yeah, because I remember when I was in middle school, and I'm a few years younger than they are, well, a lot younger than they are. When I was in middle school is when cell phones were really starting to become like an everybody had one thing. Before it was more business people or things like that would have cell phones. But so anyway, they were talking about makeup because they weren't really sure about if they want to let their daughters be able to wear makeup or not. So I guess Colette had said that she had started wearing makeup when she was 12. But for Avia, she doesn't turn 12 until May, so basically it would be all of her 6th grade year that she wouldn't be able to wear makeup, whereas probably a lot of the other girls at the school will be wearing makeup. And then Braylee is a lot older than Avia, so she's almost 12, whereas like Avia just turned 11. And so they're just talking about that, and I wish that video responses were still a thing. If you are new to YouTube, you used to be able to leave video responses to other people's videos. So like instead of just being able to leave a comment, you could record a video and leave that as basically like your comment. And it was a really great way to build community and have that like conversation that you really can't have anymore because of that. But yeah, like I said, I really wish that video responses were still a thing. But I obviously am not a mother. But one day I would really like to be a mother and have kids, and I know that is something one day I'm going to have to deal with if I have daughters, of when they will be able to wear makeup. And I was thinking about it back to me because I went to a private elementary middle school. It went from pre-K all the way up to 8th grade, and we were not allowed to wear makeup at all. They were pretty strict about things like that. Like with jewelry, we could have one pair of stud earrings, we could wear one ring, and we could wear one bracelet and one necklace, and that was it. So we couldn't have 2 bracelets, we couldn't have 2 rings, we couldn't have multiple piercings in our ears, we weren't allowed to wear makeup. So like to me, it was never a thing that we had to have that conversation about as far as like makeup goes. And with my mom, because we simply weren't allowed to wear it. Plus, I was like a super tomboy when I was a lot younger. My parents always talk about when I was really little, I was super girly. All I wanted to wear was dresses, and I wanted to wear dress shoes, and I wanted bows in my hair that matched. And then I like turned into this tomboy where I like just wanted to go out and play with the boys all day in, the streets and in the mud and trampoline and play video games and stuff. So yeah, I was also having that phase of where I'm like, I don't want to wear makeup because I'm not like that. But then I know in middle school it started to change for me. I started to want to wear makeup. I started to want to do more of the girly things, but I was also kind of embarrassed because I was such a tomboy, and I'm like, I don't want people to be like judging me over it. So again, it wasn't an issue mainly because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup because of the school. Then going to high school, even though I did go to a private high school as well, it is a losing battle in high school to say no makeup and no nail polish, because I wasn't allowed to have nail polish on when I was in my middle school. So it's just a losing battle, so it's like, whatever, you can. So I did start to wear makeup, but I was very minimalistic in my makeup because I remember thinking, I don't want people to think I'm wearing makeup, so I would wear like a little bit of foundation and like mascara, and that was really it, and maybe some concealer. But I didn't really like to do eyeliner. I didn't like to wear eyeshadow or blush because I didn't want people to be like, oh, she's definitely wearing makeup. It wasn't until like my senior year of high school / college that I really started to get into makeup and wearing other things. And I don't even think I really started wearing eyeshadow every day until even after college. Like I would just didn't, like, maybe put like one little thing of eyeshadow on. And I remember like with eyeliner, I used to never wear eyeliner, and then I started doing where I would like tightline my eyes, and I would consider like wearing eyeliner like this, like date eyeliner, because it's more fancy and bold. Like that's just how much I didn't wear makeup. And then I went through this like crazy phase of like I just super overlined my eyes. Like every girl goes to that phase where she like does the raccoon eyes because she thinks that's the thing to do. But yeah, so I didn't really start wearing makeup until I mean, I wore it in college, but I did go through this phase where I like wouldn't let anybody see me without makeup on in like college. Like that was the first thing I did every day. Like even at home when I didn't go anywhere, I would wear makeup every single day. And now I realize it's completely ridiculous. I will totally go without makeup. I love wearing makeup. I think it is something fun to do. I like buying makeup and having it and putting, like I said, it's something that's fun to me now. And I'm a lot better at it. I'm still not perfect or amazing at it, obviously. But like I said, it's just something fun that I do now. So it's going to be interesting for me, like when I have daughters, because like I know my cousins, they were homeschooled and they weren't really allowed to wear makeup until they were 13. And none of them really do wear makeup for the most part. Maybe for like special occasions. The youngest, she likes to wear makeup, but not all the time either, because she does dance, and so she's been basically wearing makeup her whole life because of dance, but it's like always dramatic makeup, and she knows that's not like a good everyday look, so she usually doesn't. But I don't know, my sister doesn't wear makeup all the time, my mom like hardly ever wears makeup, so I'm like the odd one out in my like family because I like to wear makeup. I do, it's fun, and I don't know, it just makes me feel better for myself. Obviously, I don't care if people see me without makeup. I go out without makeup all the time because I'm like, I'm not gonna, if I'm like running out to the store or something, I'm not gonna put on makeup. Today, I'm going to the Astros game, so I put on makeup, and so, yeah, actually I've been wearing makeup all week, but that's for other things. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are there any moms out there? What do you think about letting your kids wear makeup? I think it really depends on the child, and it depends on you, and also like the situation. Like I said, my middle school, we weren't allowed to wear makeup. But if you go to a public school, they don't really have rules on it. So that really falls under the parent as to whether they are going to let their child wear makeup or not. So I don't know. It's something interesting. Obviously, I'm ways away from that. Don't have any kids. It's going to be a long time before I do have kids. And even then, it's going to take them like 11, 12 years before they get to middle school anyway. So that is like way in the future that I have to worry about that. So yeah, I guess it was just a really easy transition with me, because like I said, I didn't really wear a lot of makeup in high school. It wasn't until later in life that I started to wear makeup. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you wear makeup? Do you like wearing makeup? Is it something fun to you? Do you not wear makeup? Do you think it's annoying and tedious? And yeah, just let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's like 1 o'clock and I need to eat lunch now. So yeah, see you guys sometime in the future. Bye.